Good morning. I would like to thank everyone for being here today, and I'd like to call this meeting to order. So let's have a word of prayer and we'll do the pledge. Father, we thank you for this day, God, and for your blessings upon this school. God, I just pray your continued blessings, and I pray your protection, continued protection upon our school system and administration. God, I just pray you give us wisdom to make the best decisions for this school and give us a great day, and we thank you. Amen. I
pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right, first item is our agenda. Have any questions about any of that?
Make a motion to approve it presented.
Okay, I have a motion by Mr. Hyden, a second by Mr. Madison. All in favor? Thank you. All right. And we have our facility rental, the two facility, well, that was in the agenda, excuse me. I'm sorry. The next thing is the millage rate, 2025 millage rate.
So I do want to make sure on the consent items that we did talk to Coach Humskis, and he agreed that it wouldn't affect anything if Pop Warner used the field. We have an open date on the 5th for football, varsity football. JV is away at Greenbrier on the 4th, and the middle school has an open date as well on September 3rd. So we won't have anyone on that field for that week. And then then the other one, of course, that's the Cancer Walk. They don't use any facility. They just stand where the old middle school was, have a little event, and then they walk around the town. But they do want to use our restrooms, so we will have the restrooms open at the gym.
Okay.
All right. So last month we discussed the millage rate, and I want to thank you, board members, for all the hard work, all the research that you guys put into House Bill 581. We did have a lot of meetings. We had 3 meetings, and we had some concerned citizens about us not giving them the tax credit for the exemption. However, we said from day one that when this day came, that we would hope to lower the millage rate back for them, and that it was not that we were not trying to give them a tax break. So based on last month's meeting, we discussed that if we rolled it all the way back, the system would still generate about $6.2 million, which is the funds we actually receive now, almost an estimate. So it is my recommendation that we roll back the millage rate to 13.789 and then keep the bond rate where it is at 2.026.
Anybody have any questions about the millage rate? If not, I entertain a motion to approve the millage rate.
I'll make a motion, we approve it as presented.
Have a motion by Mr. Madison, second by Mr. Mongrove. All in favor? Thank you. All right, the next item is purchase of a robotic line marking machine.
This has been a couple of years in the making, and finally we just pulled the string on it just to get it done. There's a lot of manpower, a lot of overtime hours, a lot of volunteer hours into lining and painting our fields, and not just our fields, but the parking lots. A lot of hours that people can do other things, and this will help us increase our efficiency and making sure that we don't burn out people and staff, and these staff can be doing other things. This system is accurate, it's consistent, no human error to it. We all know about AI, GPS, and the things it can do. So this is going to save us in the long run, just on reducing overtime, the manual labor. We have HVAC machines that go down. We have plumbing issues, electrical issues that our staff need to focus on instead of lining fields. So this is going to allow us to be able to reduce that and just improve our system overall. when we took the motto years ago, excellence every day by everyone in every way, this is a way to be excellent. This is a way to show our community that we take pride in our fields, we take pride in everything we do. So you have 3 quotes before you that you've seen. I'll entertain any questions about either one of those quotes. Some of them are 2-year deals. One is a 6-year deal, and one is a 3-year deal. I really didn't want to get locked into a 6-year deal with anyone. So they vary in terms when you look at it. But it is my recommendation that we go with Turf Tank, who will give us a huge discount on year 1. And then the year 2 and year 3 will pay the base rate. This will be divided by the athletic department, which is not with the school board. The athletic department, they receive their funds through ticket sales. So that's not taxpayers' money. And then the Board of Education through the maintenance department will take a portion, and then the Booster Club. So this bid will be divided by 3 each year.
One more time, athletic department, Booster Club,
And the BOE through the maintenance department.
Equal thirds.
Now we talked about equal thirds, but I think there's a proposal that the Booster Club will accept, that they will pay half, and then a quarter from BOE and a quarter from athletics.
So basically, is it your recommendation to go with the turf pro or whatever? So that's a line item every year?
For the next 3 years.
Okay. And that's how much to the,
So for us, the first year, it's $11,000. So if we go Booster Club half, that'll be $6,000 from the booster, $2,500 from out of the BOE account, and then
okay,
$2,500 from athletics.
okay.
So it would cost the taxpayers $2,500 the first year.
And then the next year, what would it be?
It'll be
roughly?
$4,000, $4,000, $8,000. But we'll definitely save that in man hours.
$16,000 a year, basically, is what we're,
For 2 years,
for
yes.
2 years, yeah.
And go ahead, they supply.
We are currently paying about $6,500 a year in paint already. And that's what we're doing with aerosol. So
And
as far
this-
as we're actually saving money. doing
This
it.
actually
And
includes the
that's-
paint?
Okay,
This includes the paint?
this includes the paint.
And it'll do all fields. We'll be doing softball
All
field, practice field.
And do all fields, practice fields, and I can actually swap out the paint and paint parking lot lines with it also.
So when you say all fields, that baseball, softball, soccer?
Yeah.
practice field, band field.
Did you want to see the video? It has a little short video if you guys want to see it.
It'll actually do a baseball field in 7 minutes.
I think I watched it already.
You did? Okay.
Yes,
All right.
sir. I mean, if the public would like to see it, they can, whatever.
You said it won't paint the goalpost.
It won't paint the goal.
That
How about
was
the
a shot.
tennis courts? They paint them? They paint anything with a line or what?
But we good for the next 6 years on tennis court.
Okay,
Yeah, tennis
okay.
courts look good.
I was gonna say, if you haven't looked at the tennis
Yeah, I need to
courts,
look at those.
they look real good.
They
I
do
saw,
look
I
good.
saw a picture of
Great
them.
investment.
Who will be the keeper of this? Where will it go when it's not in use? Okay.
So that was a recommendation by Turf Tank and by Wilkes County coach, that it is maintained by the maintenance department and that the coaches do not get their hands on it.
Okay.
Who's gonna be your backup?
It's one of my guys, Steve Collins.
So it'll do the logo and everything on the center of the field?
Yes, it does include the logo. Now, it will do an outline of the logo.
Okay.
We will still have to fill that in by hand.
Okay.
And it will do, you can program it to do, say, Devils in the end zone. There's a lot of different things that it'll do for us.
Yeah.
Does that mean you can program it to do it? Okay.
It's pretty simple, even for me.
As long as the field ain't caught sideways.
Yeah, that's gonna be,
It can happen.
You can.
Is it pretty mobile? Can you lift it up and put it in the back of a truck?
It takes 2 people to do it. But we got enough trailers out there, I can just drive it up on a trailer and haul it.
Okay.
so this gonna take some burden off the coaches where they can focus on,
Absolutely. And be at home. I mean, think about it. In the old days, they would be out there at 6, 7, Sometime 8 o'clock
He
at
never
night.
did it, he don't know.
Okay.
I take care of the goalpost.
Your people do. I'm talking about you. You're on camera now, be nice.
So, okay.
Any other questions? If not, I'll entertain a motion to purchase the robot recommended by the superintendent.
I'll make a motion that we go, with turf tank,
Turf tank.
and, I think we need to do the half and half. That's my motion. Was it half Bush Club and,
Yes.
half
School district,
school district?
which includes
And
athletics.
athletic department.
That's
Yeah,
correct.
that would be my motion.
I have a motion by Mr. Madison. Do I have a second?
Yes.
Second by Mr. Heitman. All in favor? Unanimous, thank you. No other questions? I need a motion to go to executive session.
Yes.
By Mr. Madison, second by Mr. Heitman. The superintendent's recommended, and I make a motion that we hire Lucille Wright and Belinda Thompson for school nutrition assistant substitute.
Second.
Second by Mr. Madison, all in favor? The superintendent's recommended, and I make a motion that we accept the resignation of Amber Hagan as a paraprofessional.
Second.
Second by Mr. Madison, all in favor? And I needed a motion to adjourn by Mr. Heitman, second by Mr. Madison. Thank you all.